You have to cut that bird's mouth so that it planes out with the rest of the rafters on the top. We try to take the wood out of the wall and put in insulation. That changes depending on how you apply the stress in relation to the grain direction. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another beautiful day here in the world that we live in. That's right, the very own universe that you happen to live in, that I also live in. It's a beautiful day, at least here where I am. I'm not having tornadoes and things knocking down my houses or anything like that, so I'm having a good time. There are some unfortunate people out there that are experiencing that, and that's no fun. But hey, maybe we should change the standards and make buildings more expensive and harder to build. Who knows? Who knows? Actually, that probably wouldn't solve the problem. What would solve the problem is nothing. Because if you just make a bunch of rules, then people with all the money are just going to not follow the rules, and it doesn't matter because they have all the money. So, hey, nothing you can do about it. That's an unfortunate thing. What you can actually, that's not true. What you can do about it is you can make yourself more money, work harder, be smarter with your money, and then have somebody build you a house who is not going to cut corners, who's going to make sure all of the super details are taken care of, who does this and that and the other thing that's like, not like the way most of these tract homes are built, like most people's houses. So, yeah, that's right. Thank you at Jenna Nelson. I did pass an inspection today, and it was a very beautiful thing because the inspector lady walked up and she was like, "Yep, that looks good." And I was like, "Great, that's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much." So we want to bury it, but we don't really want to bury it yet because city says, okay, so basically the owner has to prove that the pipe was okay before we put a hole in it and connect it to it. We have to prove it, whatever. So a plumber came out, poked a hole, did a video inspection with a camera thing, recorded it, wrote up a little report saying, yes, the line was fine, yada, 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 everything's good. Gave the report to the owner. Everybody's happy. But now the city says we need the video file. We need to see the camera footage. We need a copy of the file for our records. And so now the owner's got to chase down the plumber and be like, hey, where'd that video file go? Do you still have it? And if he doesn't, then guess what? She's going to have to pay someone else to come back out. But hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. That's why we love cities and jurisdictions and stuff. Anyways, I'm going to keep it pretty short today because you guys should hop right on over to the DGen Roundtable Book Club. And hopefully Mr. Will Stevenson can throw the link for that in the description while I'm talking because I'm not that skilled yet. But yeah, we're talking about chapter 6, I believe, about respect from Mr. Richard Hart himself, Ricardo Corazon. And looking forward to that one. That was a fun chapter. Lots of fun stuff in that one. That one's like, if you want to be triggered and you're the kind of person who gets triggered, you should read that chapter because there's a lot of great stuff in it. So that said, we got Mr. Will Stevenson in the chat entering with the hashtag word of the day inspection. That is correct. And Jenna Nelson entering to win today. So I'm going to adjust my list here. Very good. All right. That's who we got for now. We'll give it like 1 or 2 more minutes because I'm going to hop right off of this and hop right into the DGen Roundtable because they're launching at 7 p.m. Central. And right now it is 6:50 p.m. Central. So got to be careful. Don't want to get too close. But anyway, yeah, it's just been a great day. Got that done. I ran around, bought a bunch of extra electrical stuff. My electrician friend told me all the stuff I needed to buy. And so I went and bought a bunch of it. And man, I bought the service wires that are connect like the overhead to your house. And it's a jacket that's like this big around of wire. It's monstrous. And it was like a few $100s for like 30 feet of it. So expensive wiring. But hey, we're going to get right into this here. We're going to spin this wheel and we're going to see what is popping and who is going to win today. So let's not share that screen. Let's share this screen. All right, there's the wheel, folks. We got these 3 names on it because these are the ones who decided they wanted to win today. And so we're going to spin it. We're going to spin it and win it. Unfortunately, Jenna Nelson is the team Jenna is against the odds today. Unless Tam Tam comes in here, she is at 33% chance of winning against team Brothers 2 of them Super Ultimate Winning Team. So I'm going to just give this a spin and see what happens because it's time. All right, here we go, folks. Spin of the saw in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, clean over to the other side for team Brothers 2 of them Super Ultimate Winning Team. Congratulations, Mr. Will Stevenson. Your points have been combined into your team effort. And I will see you, good sir, over in the book club in just a second. Let's stop this screen. And thank you guys for coming, spending your time here. It's a valuable thing. Now let's go hang out in the book club. I will see you guys later.